Salvaged parts.
Hello, lovers of the unknown. I'm glad you're still here after all. So are all 5,000 citizens of Everhaven. After the failed escape attempt, our next tale takes us into a new perspective. The vehicles of Everhaven's residents have been completely totaled, forcing the staff of the Everhaven Auto Parts and Repair to work overtime. Citizens are scared. Some haven't come back out since being forced into their beds, and a feeling of dread and uncertainty plagues the streets. Today, we follow Jonesy Martin, the star employee of Everhaven Auto.
Please, just be patient, okay? We're super overbooked, okay?
Well, what are we supposed to do? Whoever the hell's keeping us here wrecked our cars, and let me just say, I don't want to be hiking around to get places.
And I don't want to be fixing your car if you're gonna shout at me. I tried to leave too, okay? I felt it like everyone else. But you don't see me freaking out, so why don't you just...
It's okay, Jonesy. I'll handle this.
Jonesy's boss, Toyota, rolls forward. Toya is a large slug-like creature that inhabits a broken-down automobile as her body.
We're tired. We're overworked. And we're doing our best, okay? We don't have to serve you at all. Your car doesn't need to be fixed. So stop trying to bite the hand that feeds you, all right? Now back of the line.
Fine.
Thanks, Toya.
No problem, Jonesy. Guess you haven't heard from Eliza?
Nope, I don't think she's coming in today.
Great. Well, trust me, Jonesy. You'll get a nice overtime paycheck.
I guess that's good. It is going to be a long day. Are you doing okay?
Me? Hun, I've seen worse. Well, I guess I actually haven't, but still. Nothing I can't fix. I'm gonna take a 5 real quick. I need some oil. Holler if you need me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Jonesy continued to put people down on the waiting list until one very special citizen arrived at the shop.
Hello?
Yeah, just a second. We're super overbooked, so
Sorry, I'm not here with car troubles. Well, not my own car.
Oh, shit, sorry, you're Mayor Herb's secretary, yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually here on official business.
Oh, should I get my boss?
That may be best.
Toya, Herb's secretary is here. He's got news.
Toya rolls out from the break room.
What can I do for you?
Well, shut down, actually.
Excuse me?
The secretary reaches into his pocket and unfolds a piece of paper.
On behalf of Mayor Herbert Cornwell, Everhaven Auto Parts and Repair is to have its business license terminated immediately and reassign its employees to new jobs. This will also include the eviction of its cryptid employers.
Toya's heart sinks. Jonesy is shocked.
I'm sorry, the mayor is telling me to shut down? What for?
Let's see. It says here that this order is authorized based on the protection of the civilians of Everhaven.
We're getting shut down because we sold the cars that people tried to leave in?
I don't think I'm allowed to...
Allowed to what? Think for yourself. Be real with us here, as a person who is taken too, not as the town-assigned secretary.
Look, it's not like I made the choice. But, yes, Mayor Herb doesn't want anybody else trying anything like that again. It's too dangerous. He wants all the cars to remain damaged.
Then how will people get around the town?
I don't know yet. I'm sure Herb has a plan, and he'll announce it soon.
He better. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
For what it's worth, I really am sorry.
Don't be. You're just the messenger.
The secretary exited the shop as Jonesy sat down next to Toya.
I can't believe this.
Toya, I am so sorry.
Golly. Me too.
Are you okay?
This shop's been in my family for years. I'm barely processing this right now. I'll be evicted. I need some space. Jonesy, go home early.
But we've barely started.
Yeah, but you heard it too. No more cars in Everhaven. It's been great working with you, but I'll close up.
All right.
Jonesy walked out of the shop, disgruntled. He felt that he had
To do something. I can't just let this happen.
Jonesy's only idea was to try and make an appeal to Mayor Herb himself. He made his way to the town hall amidst the harsh, intense crowds along the streets. Eventually, he approached the steps of the town hall. He knocked on a door, to no response.
Hello? Let me in. Let me in.
Out of the corner of his eye, Jonesy spots the secretary walking around the corner of the hall.
Hey!
Jonesy sprints at the secretary, startling him.
Oh!
Why are the doors locked?
It's supposed to be? Town hall isn't a public space. You need an appointment.
Well, mark me down for one right now. I want Herb to explain why he's doing this. Toya had nothing to do with the escape attempt. Hell, just a few days ago he gave a speech about evacuations. He seemed to want to get out of here just as bad as everyone else.
I know. I honestly don't know what's up with him. Because you're right. He just unveiled the next public escape strategies. It's out of character, but out of our control.
Why? He's not actually all-powerful.
He kinda is. Being the mayor seems to influence a lot of the weirdness.
Whatever. Can I try talking to him?
Sounds like a waste of your time.
Dude, you just admitted he's being out of character. Do you want me to lose my job?
No, of course not. You'll be getting a new one anyway, though.
Toya won't. It's her family business, man.
All right, I want to help you. Come on.
The secretary guided Jonesy into the town hall, allowing Jonesy to admire the scale of the building. The two approached Mayor Herbert's office.
My name is Herbert. I'm 22. No, 22. I'm the mayor. I'm in charge. I guessed. Secretary, I didn't know this was scheduled.
Yeah, sorry, Mayor Herb. This was a bit of a sudden arrangement.
Mayor Herb, my name is Jonesy. I work at the Everhaven Auto Parts and Repair.
Congratulations. Why does that matter?
Dude, you're shutting it down.
Oh, right. Yeah, don't worry, homie. There's a big rule book here that says you're guaranteed another job. It's pretty sick.
There's a rule book? Did you write it?
Nah, man, it's like a bajillion pages, and old too. But anyway, yeah, you'll probably hear from your new employer ASAP.
What? No, that isn't why I'm here. I'm here to save Everhaven Auto. Do you even know Toya?
Yoda?
Toyota. She looks like Lightning McQueen. She runs her own business. It's been her family for years. It's not fair to punish her like this, destroying a legacy just because of a bunch of humans wanting to get out. It's...
No more cars. Sorry, newest rule. No more cars. I'm considering introducing buses or rentable scooters.
Are you serious? Are you even listening to me? Don't close her down, Herb.
I have to. No more cars. It says so. No automobiles of any kind shall be permitted within Everhaven to preserve the safety of all humans and cryptids.
Screw off with that. If that book is so old, then why do you just now enforce this rule?
It's new.
So you wrote it?
No.
Then who did?
I don't know, okay? It's a weird town. Look, I have to do this. No more cars.
You're a shitty mayor. You're just...
Jonesy, I don't think he can break the rule. I think I have a compromise, though.
Jonesy and Herb looked at the secretary.
Go ahead, Secretary.
Right. Why don't we just grant Toya a new business license? It wouldn't be the same as her family's, but we could try to get something similar and just repurpose the building. Or something.
That's not a bad idea, I guess.
Sure, whatever. If you sort out the details, I'll agree to sign off on it.
Jonesy, what do you think?
I guess. If she gets to keep the building, it's better than nothing.
Great, now get out, please.
Yeah, fine.
I'll walk you out.
The two young men exited Herbert's office, and Jonesy went on his way home for the evening with the intent of telling Toya the news the first thing in the morning. Just as he planned, Jonesy arrived.
Morning, Toya.
Jonesy? What are you doing here? I told you, we're done. You don't gotta come into work no more.
Maybe not fixing cars, no.
What are you on about?
Last night, I went down to town hall and spoke to Mayor Hurt. I wanted to try and stop him from shutting us down, but he wouldn't listen. The best I got was a compromise. The building is still yours. We just can't do cars anymore.
Jonesy stood nervously, waiting for Toya's reaction.
You went through the trouble to save this place?
Yeah.
Well, that's really nice, Jonesy.
What's wrong?
I appreciate the effort, Jonesy, but it's just no good, you see?
Well, I know cars are kind of your thing. Living in one and all. Living? Is it just a shell? Or never mind. But you never know if you might like something.
No, Jonesy, I don't think you get it. The notice we were given stated that the cryptid employees were to be evicted.
Right, but that shouldn't be the case anymore.
Jonesy, I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now, okay?
Okay.
Herb, he thinks he's in control, but that's not true. Whatever force brought all of you here, that's who wants us to shut down. He's just acting on it.
Wait, do you know who's behind this all?
Nope. But look, Jonesy, the wording was specific and has a different meaning to the special cryptids such as myself. I was given a place within the town, a purpose, not like the others who run about. My family, they aren't real. I am the legacy of this store. My purpose was to provide a service to you citizens. Now my purpose is against the rules, meaning I am too. I'm gonna be banished from Everhaven.
What? Banished? What's that even mean?
Removed, sent away, never to return.
Removed? No. How? Why? Why is Herb doing this?
We don't know if he is.
No, it's like you said, he may not be behind it, but he's acting on it. You're not just gonna let this happen, are you?
What could I even do?
Drive into the woods. They're like the bridge between Everhaven and the outside world, right?
I guess. But what good will that do?
The Lowim. It's supposed to protect all the cryptids. Maybe it can keep you safe? How exactly does banishment even work?
The same way that you were brought here and dragged back in, but in reverse and with more mutilation.
Mutilation? Oh, Jesus, just go. I'm sure it can protect you somehow. I'm gonna try and get Herb to stop this.
Jonesy, listen. It's okay. It could begin any minute now.
A spark of light flies off Toya as her vehicular shell starts to rust.
We're running out of time. Just go.
As the two exit the building, they're shocked to see that it instantly crumbles to the ground.
Holy shit.
My store.
Toya, you're rusting more.
Oh, dearie. Alrighty. Hurry, Jonesy.
As brave Jonesy sprints to get to town hall, he accidentally crashes directly into the secretary, who's running the opposite direction.
Damn it.
Sorry, are you okay?
No, Herb was wrong. Giving Toya a new business license won't save shit.
I know, I just found out.
Toya's getting banished from the town. We need to stop Herb.
We can't. This no car rule did not exist the other day. There is some other force at play, and we don't know what or who, but it's not gonna let this go.
So, why did you come?
Because there's nothing we can do out here. Herb hasn't been acting like himself, and I'm worried whoever is truly behind all this is getting to him, somehow. Where's Toya?
The forest. I figured maybe the Lowim could halt the banishment or something.
You're brilliant. That may save us the time. Let's go there.
What? Why?
There's definitely nothing Herb can do to stop this, but maybe if we find out what's behind all of this, we can stop it ourselves.
Are you sure?
No, but I quit. Screw this town and what it wants me to be. There may be nothing we can do, but at the very least, we can be there for her. You can, I mean.
You're a heck of a guy. Let's go.
The two young men made their way out into the forest, able to find Toya with ease, as the creatures of the forest led the way to witness. The two found Toya floating above the ground, bright light emanating from within her completely rusted outer shell.
Toya!
Jonesy, you came back.
I'm sorry, there's nothing we could do.
I know. The Lowem already explained.
Once the banishment process has begun, it cannot be stopped. The will of Everhaven demands so.
No, wait, but that's just it. What is the will of Everhaven? Who is behind this?
The Lowem's cold and powerful eyes stared at Jonesy.
Hello? Do you know?
Yes, but should I tell you, we may too share Toyota's fate.
So, there really is nothing we can do.
Jonesy, we've just been waiting for you.
What?
I wanted you to be here to see me off. You were my employee for less than 3 weeks, yet in that time you treated me as much more than a boss or even a co-worker. You treated me like family, Jonesy. You always worked so hard, even when you didn't need to. And when my life's work was endangered, you did everything in your power to save it. To save me. You're a loyal friend, Jonesy.
Toya's shell completely deteriorated, and her fully exposed true form began to glow even more brilliantly, vibrating and radiating the same way that the horizon of the town did before it consumed the townspeople only 2 days prior. As she began to raise even higher, Jonesy ran towards her, jumping, holding on to her.
No, please, you can't go.
Jonesy!
The former secretary followed by Jonesy's example, their combined weight barely pulling Toya back down. As Toya's body began to disappear, she begged Jonesy to
Let go! You have to let me go. I've served my purpose.
No, you are my friend. I won't let go.
No, young ones, I highly advise you to release now. Nobody has ever attempted to hold back a cryptid mid-banishment. Please stop.
Not happening, and don't you try to stop me. If she goes, I go.
Jonesy, no!
The light emanating from Toya's vanishing body suddenly expanded at the rate of a supernova, consuming her and the two boys holding on to her. Jonesy and the former secretary opened their eyes and saw Toya, the three of them, floating in a bright, endless void.
Oh, Jonesy, you were the best employee I could have asked for, and an even greater friend.
Toya.
And you did what you could to help, despite not even knowing me. You trusted Jonesy's distress and my pain. Take care of each other.
We will.
It's over now. Please, be safe.
Jonesy and the former secretary watched in sorrow as Toya's physical form was ripped apart into oblivion. The void surrounding them suddenly became highly unstable, and a rift, revealing the outside world, practically dangled in front of their eyes. Before they could even process what they saw, the void expelled the two back out from where they came, landing in the bushes surrounded by the cryptids.
Oh my god.
You survived. Good.
She's really gone.
We saw.
I deeply apologize for your loss. It pains me to witness a banishment. Will you be okay?
Eventually.
Hey, Jonesy, let's go. I can make us some tea.
Yeah. Okay.
If you find yourself in mourning, please rest softly knowing that her soul, the love she had in her heart, is not gone. Toyota existed to help humans of Everhaven. Surely her life will be reborn in a new form to watch over you.
Oh. Thank you.
You ready to go?
Yeah. I just realized I never even asked you for your real name.
Oh shit, did I never actually say it? I'm Harlan.
Cool.
The two young men shyly took each other's hands as they walked out of the woods back into the streets of Everhaven. As if the day hadn't been filled with enough twists and turns, the two found the final one awaiting them. Where the Everhaven Auto Parts and Repairs once stood, a new store has seemingly risen in its place.
Hey, welcome to Evertat. Either you two lads interested in tattoo art? We just opened and we're hiring.
Jonesy and Harlan quickly turn to each other.
I have literally wanted to be a tattoo artist for all of my life.
Seriously? That's cool. Wait, is this what the Lao meant? About Toya being reborn?
Weirder things have happened here. Herb did sign off on a new business for the location after all.
Should we go for it?
I'm down if you are.
Let's do it.